Everybody, I am going to be doing a very requested video. I forgot who, it's several of you have asked me to do Dominican spaghetti, authentic Dominican spaghetti, spaghetti dominicano, and I'm gonna do it tonight. So the water is boiling already. This is for the spaghetti, for the box of spaghetti. The water is boiling. This is the spaghetti that I'm gonna be using. Okay, you can use any spaghetti you want. I'm gonna be putting a drop of oil to the water, and the reason why I'm putting oil to the water is so that the spaghetti does not stick. Now I'm gonna add some salt. Don't add too much because the spaghetti already has adobo in it. You're gonna put all the ingredients together. It's gonna be salty if you add salt, so don't add salt. Now that's being boiled already, so now I'm gonna add the spaghetti. Sorry about that, guys. And that's it. While that's being drained out, I'm gonna be preparing the ingredients for the spaghetti. So these are the ingredients that I'm gonna be using. I have a red pepper here. I have recaito. I have an onion. I have green pepper. I have Spanish olives. The olives are optional. You can add the pitted ones or the non-pitted ones, or these, the Spanish olives. The ones that I like to use are the ones with the red center, the pitted ones. Those are the ones that I like. But this one has the seed in it. This one has the seed in the middle. I don't like to use this too much because of the seed. But I ran out of the ones with the red center. So I'm gonna be using, these are just as good. These are just as good. But olives are very important in this recipe. I'm gonna be using tomato paste instead of tomato sauce. Then you're supposed to use a clove or a head of garlic, but I'm gonna be using the minced garlic instead. And I have some vinegar, I have some salt, and I have some pepper. Now the salt that I'm gonna be using is this one right here that we got from BJ's. It's sea salt, Mediterranean sea salt. And the pepper that I'm going to be using is the whole Telecherry black pepper. This is supposed to be the best pepper in the world. The Telecherry black pepper. This is the best. So that's what I'm going to be using on my spaghetti. Now, to make it an authentic Dominican spaghetti, you don't really use the sazon Goya. You don't use adobo. And what else? I guess that's it. You don't use the adobo or the sazon. I'm going to be adding it anyway because I want to add an extra flavor to it. My husband's Puerto Rican. He wants to have the Puerto Rican side in this dish. So, but do not use this on the spaghetti. Okay, because in Santo Domingo, they don't have this in Santo Domingo. They don't use this. If they do have it, then I guess it's in the cities and the major stores, whatever, if I'm right. But no, don't use this, but whatever, that's optional. Oh, and the traditional spaghetti. Say hi, Aura. She's in a bad mood today. The traditional spaghetti, Dominican spaghetti, calls for chicken to be added. You can use chicken thighs, chicken wings, chicken breast. The whole chicken goes into this recipe. But I'm not gonna be using chicken, and I'm not gonna be using chicken in this spaghetti. But just so you know, the authentic, real Dominican spaghetti calls for a whole chicken in it. That's optional. Anyway, moving on. Hey guys, so now this is the part that becomes very interesting. And I'm gonna add some olive oil to a big, you gotta get a big pot like this. This is a caldero, what they call caldero. Now, warm it up, of course. Then you add like that much, I think that's a tablespoon, no. Yeah, tablespoon of olive oil. Olive oil. Then you add, where did the spoon go? Oh. You add the tomato paste. I use half a can of the tomato paste. Okay, then I'm gonna add an gonna add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like a dozen or so, anywhere from 10 to 15 olives. Gonna add some salt. We're just gonna saute it for like a minute or two. Laura wants to get near the stove, but I don't want to put her near the stove because it's dangerous. is right next to me, guys. You can't see her though. I don't want her getting too close to the... There she goes. You saw her little hand. Oh, let's say hi. Say hi, everybody. Over here. Get in front of the camera. Say hi. No, she doesn't want to be in front of the camera today. She's not in that mood. So anyway, I'm gonna let it saute for a bit. I'd say about 3 minutes, and I'll get back to you. Okay, at this point, it's been simmered like 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes. So at this point, I'm gonna add my recaito. Alright guys, so after about anywhere from 7, 6, 7, 10 minutes, the most 10 minutes. I let it go for like 10 minutes. Now, this is when you're ready. The sauce is ready. I like to take the recaito or the cilantro, recaito. I like to take some of it out. So it won't get between your teeth or whatever. It smells so good. Now, like I said before I prepared this, traditionally, the traditional way is you don't add the Goya sazon or the adobo. You don't add that because that's just not in the ingredients of the Dominican spaghetti. But TC likes it. It gives it a Puerto Rican flavor to it. And this is not Puerto Rican. So I made a separate batch for him. This right here does not have the adobo or the sazon Goya. Now, the spaghetti is drained and done. Add it. Now, like I also said, traditionally, this has chicken added to it. A whole entire chicken. The thighs, the wings, the breast, all that. The entire chicken goes in. But my kids didn't want to eat it with chicken. That's optional. That's optional. That's really optional, to tell you the truth. So either way, with chicken or without chicken, it's still traditional. And let me tell you something. This right here is a favorite among Dominicans who are insomniac, who are awake at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. And believe it or not, people come over to their houses. They see the lights on, and the neighbors just invite themselves in. Believe it or not, at least my family, where I'm from, they're like that. And they will throw a party. And this right here, believe it or not, at 1 o'clock in the morning, in the middle of the night, this is what they do. With tostones, or with plátanos, or with rice and beans on the side, and beer, and you're good to go. You're good to go. you go, guys.
And I know what cut means.
What does cut mean?
Stop, like when you're making a video.
Yeah, cut.
Cut.
So there you go, guys. You can serve this, like I said, with rice and beans on the side, with tostones and some salad or lettuce, tomatoes with avocados, and you're good to go, guys. I hope you enjoy. Leave your comments below, and I love you guys. God bless.
Bye.
Bye. Besitos.
Besitos.